Julia, stay with me. You're the only one I want, alright? That was the only romantic thing Jack ever said to me. I had admired him for years as a younger classmate. Among all the women Jack had been with, I was the one who obeyed him the most. I genuinely loved him, but that didn't matter to him. He was always indifferent, dismissive, and contemptuous toward me. My love for him faded, and I moved on. But then Jack changed completely. He went off the deep end. He accused, Julia, you looked down on me from the beginning. The fields where we first met were filled with blooming starry flowers, yet he never understood their significance. Deep down, Jack had no respect for women, including me. His father was the chairman of a leading corporation, and his mother owned the largest pharmaceutical company in the city. After Jack was born, they each went their separate ways, indulging in affairs. This environment influenced Jack profoundly. I, too, was inexplicably drawn to him, captivated by a mysterious allure. When my first feelings of love emerged, I couldn't resist him. Whenever he was drunk, he would hold me and say, Julia, you're different. I heard those words countless times. I had met his first love, who was just like the women his father pursued. Young Jack spent lavishly on her at nightclubs every night. After a week of their affair, she vanished from the scene, and I never saw her with Jack again. Out of curiosity, I asked my best friend's brother, who owned a nightclub. He told me that Jack's first love wanted to climb the social ladder for someone she truly loved. She frequented nightclubs, seeking out inexperienced rich kids, and Jack's reputation as a playboy made him her target. While she moved from bed to bed every night for her beloved, that man got engaged to a wealthy young lady. When the truth came out, she was discarded like an old shoe by the man she loved. On my way home, I thought for a long time about many things and ultimately didn't know whether she felt deep affection or was just obsessed. Perhaps it was her way of expressing love. Back home, I recalled what my friend Bob said. He asked, is Jack treating you well? I was at a loss for words. Was he treating me well? Julia, you'd be better off just going after Jack's money, Bob sighed and gently patted my head. For money? Just for money? I don't think I can do that. Julia, I want to see you. Jack's message popped up on my phone. Without hesitation, I took a cab to the address he sent. It was a lover's hotel. When I knocked on the door, a large bouquet of starry flowers greeted me, followed by Jack's handsome face, smiling like a memory from the past. The first time I was captivated by him, it was just like this. I met Jack when I was 18, and I stayed with him for 5 years. I was timid and introverted, orphaned and raised by my uncle. My aunt treated me well, but my uncle looked down on me. Luckily, my uncle was henpecked, so I grew up fine. I became best friends with my neighbor, Rose. When my aunt was away on business trips, I'd often stay over at their place, and over time, I got to know Bob. He was gentle, always looking at me with kind eyes, unlike Jack's gaze, which was full of feigned affection. Yet, despite everything, I still fell for Jack. A message from my uncle's friend said my uncle was drunk and needed to be picked up before someone else took advantage. Despite my uncle not liking me, he raised me for many years, and my aunt was abroad on business. I hurriedly took a cab there. I slowly pushed open the private room door. Oh, a college student? You're in for a treat today. My uncle sat in the middle, not the least bit drunk, while the pot-bellied man beside him laughed, looking at me with lustful eyes. I realized I had been tricked and fearfully looked at my uncle.